let's dive in a little bit because it really was like get up off your chair and just lock in on the TV because it was 103, 104. But the beauty of him is the fact that he's fallen in love with this slider now. Take a look at his last 22 games. 24 innings, he's given up 4 hits, no extra base hits. He's punched out 50 and walked 9, an MLB record, 8 straight strikeouts to begin a postseason. So I want to take you real quick, and I just want to go through his first at bat, the Suzuki AB. You're telling yourself, you're Seiya Suzuki, who, by the way, comes in swinging the bat well. Pause this for me real quick. Can you pause it? You're telling yourself, you walk up to the plate in a big spot, you take everything into consideration. I'm swinging the bat well, and he throws 103. There's no way he's throwing me an 0-0 breaking ball. But soon as he does run this, and he lands it, now I'm 0-1. Can't come off the heater. Now I'm 0-2. And he continues to throw 4 breakers in a row and then eventually puts them away with 103. So it was just crazy to watch him go about it. But we were in Citi Field a couple of weeks ago. You take a look. Leave this here for me real quick. Mason Miller's pitch usage splits. Fastball percentage 2024, he was throwing it 63% of the time. Then with the Athletics at the beginning part of this year, it was 54. Now at San Diego, it's less than 50% of the time, and he's actually throwing his slider more. Imagine a guy throwing 103 that's using that less than his off-speed stuff. So like I said, we were out at Citi Field 2 weeks ago doing the show out there, and he graced our set. And we asked him this exact question. I want you to listen to the answer.
It is a weapon, and it's a respect to hitters too. I can't sit in there and just try to throw fastballs by guys. The secret's out. It's kind of my bread and butter. So we're adding to it. The slider's been really good this year. But yeah, it's just kind of leaning into those matchups and things like that, and trying to set it up.
Has the slider been good all year?
I think the slider's been good last year and this year.
Yeah.
It's just how do I couple the two of them when I have trust in both of them and picking the right spots, and when do you go away from it? When do you change speeds? I think that's just the name of pitching.
I hate to say it, but he's almost become unpredictable. I mean, you see right here, Carson Kelly, you're swinging. Anything spinning in the middle of the plate, you're swinging, and then 103 at the top of the zone. Run that back. I could run this pitch on a loop, and just every room I walked into, just there it is again. 104, paint black away. He could throw this pitch a million times, and there's nothing Carson Kelly can do with it. There's nothing anybody can do with that pitch. Highest average fastball velo this season, Mason Miller at 101, and he lived at 103 yesterday. Just to watch him go about his craft, he's got one of the coolest stories. Do yourself a favor, Google him. 3rd rounder out of Gardner-Webb, dealt with diabetes, he was misdiagnosed, finally gets his insulin and his sugar under control, and just explodes and has become this just gentle giant that throws 103, 104 with a wipeout slider. It's just a fantastic story. Robert? Yeah. Oh, we got more? We're going in more?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We're just going to show all the punch-outs now. And that's the difference for him. He can run the heater right by you. Dansby Swanson, middle cut, 103. And then Moises Ballesteros comes to the dish right there, and he gets a slider. So he can attack you with all different weapons, the 2-pitch mix, but just a fabulous story. I'm interested to see what happens today, because obviously Schilt went for it. He emptied the bucket. Morahone in the 4th inning, and then Mason Miller and Suarez. I mean, not too many pitches were thrown, but I'm interested to see what length they can give him.